But we begin this afternoon with breaking news from Grand Rapids. Police releasing video of that officer-involved shooting that sparked protests across the city. Thank you for joining us today at 5. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Brian Abel. There are growing calls for justice tonight in the death of 26-year-old Patrick Lyoya. Police releasing 4 different pieces of video from the incident. Dash cam video from the officer's cruiser, body cam video, home surveillance video from the neighborhood, and cell phone video from the passenger in the car.
What started as a traffic stop for improper license plate quickly turned into a struggle between the officer and Lyoya. The officer and Lyoya appear to be struggling over a taser. The fatal shot was fired as Lyoya was on the ground.
7 Action News reporter Jim Kirshner is live for us in Grand Rapids tonight. Jim, you were there as that video was released during a press conference. What are city leaders telling you?
They're saying they want to be transparent in this case, and as you guys just outlined, the family of 26-year-old Patrick Lyoya actually saw this video last week and said at the time in this community that it showed him down on the ground, face down, getting shot once in the head, killing him. They were absolutely correct. And now that everybody is seeing this video, they're all asking, was this much use of force actually needed?
There will be understandably expressions of shock, of anger, and of pain. We acknowledge that this is a necessary process.
There are 4 angles on 9 videos that are part of this case. The traffic stop was for an improper license plate on a car. Body cam video on the officer shows he asked Patrick Lyoya for a driver's license. Lyoya tries to run off, resists being detained.
1915, got one running.
The officer pulls out a taser, and there's a struggle over that goes about a minute and a half. The officer deploys the taser twice, but it does not hit Lyoya. After about 3 minutes or so, the officer pulls out his gun. One shot ends it all, ends Lyoya's life.
The test is going to be whether in the view of a reasonable police officer, whether that deadly force was needed to prevent death or great bodily harm to that officer. That's the test which will be used for the policy.
This incident is under investigation by Michigan State Police, working with the Kent County prosecutor. The officer's name is not being released. He has 7 years on the job.
Foot pursuits, things like that, when to de-escalate, that's something that we train heavily on.
But that's that officer's discretion at that point. In other words, he could have stopped.
Consistency with the officer's training.
And he could he have stopped, is my question.
That's a policy conclusion. I'm not going to come to a conclusion until I know all the facts of the case.
Now we're going to have much more on this coming up next hour at 6. People here are calling this a sad day for this city, Grand Rapids, a sad day for the state of Michigan, a sad day for the country. Put that into perspective. What does it mean with this case moving forward? Brian and Glenda will have that part of the story for you right here next hour at 6. Live in Grand Rapids, Jim Kirshner, 7 Action News.
And Jim, we appreciate you asking the difficult but necessary questions of the chief. Thank you. We'll see you at 6. And Governor Gretchen Whitmer releasing this statement following the release of the video. It reads in part, "The Lieutenant Governor and I spoke with Patrick's family, and our hearts are with them and the Grand Rapids community who are dealing with the unimaginable pain and loss. Patrick's father asked me to convey his hope that any demonstrations in his son's honor remain peaceful, and as governor, I share this view."
Well, joining us right now is former Detroit Police Assistant Chief Steve Dolan, and thank you for joining us tonight, Steve.
No problem.
Yeah, we always appreciate hearing your perspective, and particularly in cases like this. You've seen the video. We've all seen the video. What are your thoughts as a former Assistant Chief?
I find it troubling that anyone has to lose their life. From an officer's perspective, he did deploy the taser twice, which is good. Unfortunately, he missed both times. Then I hear him saying, "Let go of my taser, give me my taser," something to that effect. At which point you can see him reaching for his weapon, and then the fatal shot is fired. Jim asked the question, could he have stopped? Could the officer have stopped the interaction? Again, you have to go to the state of mind of the officer. Do you wonder if the guy had a weapon? The guy had his taser. The guy would use his taser. He could disable the police officer and get his gun. But again, state of mind of the officer.
Right. I mean, and to see this video, I mean, he's on top of his back. You know, he reaches back as he has him detained with one hand and pulls out a gun and shoots him in the head. How does that come together in terms of state of mind?
State of mind coming together, it's a difficult thing to assess. He makes an initial traffic stop. It is for a misdemeanor. They qualified that. The individual, I don't know if he has warrants or not, tried to escape, struggle ensued. The officer's trying to detain him, calling for backup. Apparently there's no backup available. Struggle ensued, kept going. He did say, you know, or I think he said, "I'm going to tase you." I'm not sure. Fired it twice. People have to understand that both he and the victim are struggling. He did have it with one hand, because technically you're only supposed to fight with one hand, because if you fight with two hands, you lose your gun. If that goes to state of mind to the officer, and he feels he's in fear of his life, okay. The victim is just trying to get away. It's tragic. It'll be interesting to see what conclusions they come up with as their fatal force policy. Detroit had a force continuum policy, so we'll see if they use that. It's tragic.
Yeah, hard to see.
Very hard to see. Very hard to see.
Assistant Chief Dolan, we always appreciate you. Thank you so much for being there for us and about this.
Thank you.
All right. And please stay with us on air and online as we continue to follow the deadly police shooting of Patrick Lyoya. You can find the very latest WXYZ.com.